Hey guys, welcome to Beyond Ages. I'm Melanie, and today we're taking a quick look at some of the most common mistakes men make with older women. If you've only ever dated women your own age, pay attention. You just might make some of these same mistakes. We asked 43 dating experts what they see as the biggest mistakes younger men make most and picked the most common ones. If you want to see the full list though, head on over to beyondages.com for more, where you can also find detailed step-by-step courses to learn how to consistently attract women you are interested in. Number 1, acting more like a friend than a potential lover or boyfriend. Dan Bacon from themodernman.com says that for most people, drive to date does decrease with age. However, that doesn't mean that a woman wants to be with a man who she feels no spark with. If a guy wants to be successful at dating and getting into a relationship with an attractive older woman, he needs to ensure that he can actively create a spark of romantic attraction, rather than only being nice and friendly. Number 2, trying to act older and like someone else. This is such a great point from Marnie Kinross at wingirlmethod.com. She says younger men forget to own who they are and respect the fact that they are younger or older. The biggest error a man can make is trying to be someone else other than himself. What guys can do is really get clear on who they are as a man. If they like video games, own it and talk about it with passion. If they like politics, same thing. Don't give up on what you are because you think someone else of a different age is going to want something else. Owning yourself as a man is the most attractive thing a man can do. Number 3, letting insecurity ruin a good thing. Man or woman, older or younger, nobody finds insecurity attractive. That's why we love this advice from Claudia Cox at textweapon.com. She says, if you're constantly asking yourself and her, why does she want to be with me? Then you'll find that she won't want to be with you for very long. Even though she is older, she still wants you to be the protector, to make her feel safe. She also wants you to take the lead and have a plan. For example, a date idea or a weekend away. Number 4, not asking enough questions. A healthy and engaging conversation takes 2 people. That's exactly what Jill Crosby from greensingles.com is getting at with her great advice. Here's what she had to say. If you share or dump how your day was right off the bat, and then don't ask her about her day, it appears that you are not very interested in her life and therefore her. It's not necessarily that you are not interested, it's just that you don't always think to ask. So if you are dating an older woman, make sure to ask about her day, her feelings, and her dreams. Be a good support to her, as she most likely is to you. Make sure to listen when she talks and don't cut her off. Let her talk it out. Sometimes women need to talk to figure things out. We don't always want solutions. Sometimes we just need to talk and bounce ideas off of you or vent. If you have a good solution, ask her if she would like to hear it, rather than assume she would. Be patient. We don't always get to the point right away, and sometimes there is no point. Bottom line, listen more, talk less. Number 5, don't tell her she reminds you of her mother. You could be forgiven for thinking that nobody would actually make this mistake. Unfortunately, though, you'd be wrong. We were glad to see Lisa Shield from lisashield.com bring this one up. She says you should never tell an older woman you're dating that she reminds you of your mother or any other older woman. Also, don't mention that she's the oldest woman you've ever dated. And don't tell her that you love dating older women. If you really want to flatter her, tell her she reminds you of someone younger and even more beautiful than her. Number 6, making a big deal of the age gap. Sebastian Harris from globalseducer.com covered the most common mistake we observe here at Beyond Ages. He says the biggest mistake that younger men tend to make with older women is that they make a big deal out of the age gap. If you approach an older woman with, I know that I'm a bit too young for you, but you look really beautiful, you convince her subconscious mind that you are in fact too young for her. Congratulations! She won't give you her number, and she definitely won't go out with you. What to do instead? Don't even mention your age. Act as if approaching her would be the most normal thing in the world. Number 7, forgetting older women can be very playful, fun, and enjoy doing things that bring out their flirty side. Especially when there's a large age gap, this one can creep in even without you noticing it. Carmilla Ray from carmillaray.com had to say this on the topic. Statistics have shown older women tend to be significantly more flirtatious than younger women, and I've found men to be very lazy in the courting process. Although older women have strong urges and sometimes a lot more experience, Men do not take the time to properly court an older woman to have her interested in him and find him appealing. Sorry guys, older women, cougars, are simply not always at your beck and call. For the rest of the expert recommendations, check out beyondages.com, where you can learn step by step from our dating experts through detailed video courses how to achieve the success with women you deserve. Bye.